Hey, how's it going? We are, for the first time, I'm going to check out the game called Wingspan. It's very popular in board gaming right now. It was released last year and now it's on digital. So I'm excited to finally take a look at it. I have not played it at all, so this will be brand new to me. So I guess we'll start with the tutorial. 4 rounds of 8 turns. Oh, but on successful rounds you have fewer actions to take. Score a point for every egg you have left in your preserve at the end of the game. Now check out the wetland. Click the wetland symbol. This is where you draw more cards. Played in the forest. It costs one or the other. A seed or invertebrate. Okay. The number next to the feather symbol is the bird's point value. Having this bird in your preserve gives you this many points at the end of the game. Here's Carolina chickadee's nest icon. There are 5 types of nests. Carolina chickadee has cavity nest. The other nests are platform, brown, bowl, and wild. Nests are used by bird powers, bonus cards, and end of game goals explained later. Okay. Nests can be powerful because they can match with other nest type. Here is the bird's wingspan. Okay. Wingspan is used by some birds' powers and bonus cards you'll notice when you need them. Here's the most important thing, the bird's special power. As you play, you'll see that birds have a wide variety of powers. There are 3 powers when activated, played, and between turns. Carolina chickadee has when activated. Okay. Egg slots, that's where you can lay eggs. Each bird has a limited capacity for eggs. Go to the forest so you can gain food for the Carolina chickadee. First, you need to gain food for your bird. The panel on the right shows how much food you have. Currently, we got no food. We got no food, peoples. play the Carolina chickadee, you need one or the other. Look at the bird feeder here. The dice show which food is currently available. Inside the bird feeder are either or. I don't know what these mean. It doesn't. When I highlight over it, it doesn't say the name. Feather, feather, cherry, cherry. The leftmost exposed slot shows you how much food you can take. Leftmost exposed slot. For now, you can only take one. In order to gain food, you need to activate this habitat. The leftmost exposed slot will activate the habitat. Click on it. To remember the cube will appear to mark your first turn. Choose food from the bird feeder. This cube marks the activated slot. It moved from your action panel to mark the leftmost exposed slot. By clicking next, you confirm your action. You need feather to play the Carolina chickadee. Please confirm your choice by clicking next. First cube from your first turn flew to the left and marked that you took the Wildlands gain food action. Okay. Now you have enough food to pay its Carolina chickadee's food cost says it needs either or. To play a bird, you need to cover its food cost. Play the Carolina chickadee by clicking on it. Cube has moved beneath the picture of the Carolina chickadee, now again marking your turn. Right, you already told us this is the cost. Collect food for the blue jay. Okay, so the wheel is any type of food. So it's a generic plus feather. Because we played the Carolina chickadee, your gain food action improved. How did the gain food action improve? What am I missing here? Click the leftmost exposed slot. Yeah. Cube is in the second slot because the first slot is occupied by the Carolina chickadee. Okay. You will get one see the symbol on the dice here. But you cannot get more. One what? Is we get one dice? Or is it supposed to be the symbol on the dice? Activating the second slot in this habitat means you can take one food from the bird feeder, and the symbol in this slot means that if you want, you can discard one card from your hand for one more. One more what? One more food? So 2 food? To play the Blue Jay, you need seed and any food item. Okay. Take the dice with the either or. Clicking on it. It says to take the die with the either or symbol, and I'm legitimately clicking on it, so I'm a little confused here. What? Take the die with the either or. I'm clicking on it. I must be missing something obvious. Take the die with the symbol. Alright, well, so that wasn't super intuitive because I was thinking you have to do it from the circle, but apparently it was in this menu down here that you had to take it. Side of the feeder? Always moves to the left and activates all birds with a when activated power. So you activated wildlands and gain food, but it's not the end of your turn. Chickadee, it's time for it to activate this turn. When activated powers are the most common. All birds with when activated power give you an extra action each time you activate the habitat that bird inhabits. All your bird powers are optional. This means that you don't have to activate them if you don't want to. You won't skip this power. I'll show you how it works. Every time you gain food, the Carolina chickadee gains 1 feather. The Carolina chickadee is not taking the feather from the bird feeder. It's taking it from somewhere else. Click confirm using the power. 5 turns left. Last turn, you cached food on the Carolina chickadee. Every food cached is worth 1 feather. The amount of food a bird has cached is marked on the bird card here. Okay. Let's sum up what gives you feather. Oh, feather is points? I thought feather was food. You get feather for played birds, laid eggs, hatched food. You need eggs to play birds. Spend eggs to play birds starting from the 2nd slot. Look at the slots, see the symbols on them. They indicate how many eggs you need to spend in order to play a bird in this slot. This cost is in addition to the bird's food cost. So if you want to play the blue jay in wildlands, you need 1 egg. How do we get the eggs? Go to that. In this, you will get eggs to lay on the birds of your choice. Okay. The leftmost exposed slot will activate a habitat. Click on it. Now you have to choose where you want to lay your 2 eggs. 2 eggs. Okay. When you perform any of the 4 actions. Okay, so the 4 actions are playing a bird, getting food, laying eggs, and drawing cards. The left center of the screen. Play a bird. Top is play a bird, get food, lay eggs, draw cards. You need to find birds to lay eggs on, so go back to the wildlands. The icon on the panel shows it means that you activated the laying egg action in the grassland. For now, there is only 1 bird that can lay eggs on the Carolina chickadee. Okay. To choose which bird to lay an egg on, simply click the bird, lay 2 eggs, and confirm. Alright, click the bird. Oh, it just plops automatically. And then the confirm button. Alright. 4 turns left in round 1. Now you have everything needed to play the blue jay. Click on the blue jay card, confirm the food payment visible on the panel. Click it. Click the blue jay card, confirm the food payment cost. One of anything and one feather. We have 2 feather. Okay, you want to play the bird on the second slot, so you need to pay egg. This new panel shows that you need to find and select a bird with a laid egg. You need to pay egg. You need to find and select a bird with a laid egg. Click on a bird from any habitat to spend an egg. So I click here. Oh no, I gotta click here this tutorial. Select the Carolina chickadee's egg by clicking on it. Alright. Now click confirm to plated blue jay. 3 turns left. Click to start turn. You have 2 birds played now, and you gain food action has become even stronger. Now you can take 2 from the bird feeder when you activate this habitat. To attract more birds, you need more cards. To draw more cards, go to the water wave. Here you can draw more cards. The leftmost exposed slot will activate a habitat. Click on the leftmost exposed slot. Anytime you draw, you can choose whether you want to draw one of the visible face up or face down. Visible face up or face down. Cancel, undo. You cannot undo something that's drawing face down. Draw a killdeer. Draw the killdeer by clicking on it and confirming. Remember how to gain food, right? Meet me in the wildlands to gain your food for your killdeer. Okay, so click over here. Because you played 2 birds in this habitat, you can now gain 2 food or 2 dice. I think it's food. You need seed or worm to play the killdeer. The leftmost exposed slot will activate a habitat. Click on the leftmost spot. Can you see that to the left of the 2 cubes there are 2 birds with brown powers? Yeah, I mean over here it says brown, okay? That means you will do 3 actions this turn. You'll gain food, activate the blue jay's power, and then activate the Carolina chickadee's power. After you gain food, cube will go to the blue jay and activate it. After that, the Carolina chickadee will be activated. And all of this is using only 1 cube. But the food you need isn't in the bird feeder. Don't worry, right now you can reset the bird feeder. Resetting means taking all the dice inside and outside of the bird feeder and re-rolling them. You can re-roll anytime all dice in the bird feeder show the same face. Oh, anytime they all show the same face, you can re-roll. Okay. You can reset the bird feeder by clicking on the birdhouse, but you cannot undo this action. Choose from bird feeder. Okay, so I click. There's only 1 dice in the bird feeder. You can also re-roll all of them. But if there's only 1 dice in the bird feeder, it's not re-rolling all the dice, it's just re-rolling that 1 dice. Because there's only 1 dice in it. Why would... Alright, so I'm confused by that wording. So you can re-roll it anytime they're all the same, or if there's just 1 left. When all the dice are taken out of the bird feeder, they'll be re-rolled automatically at the end of the turn. Take an invertebrate and I'm not sure what that symbol means. Cherry? Berry? Berry. And accept your choice. So, invertebrates. And berry. But why does it want me to take a berry? Accept your choice. The blue jay's power is similar to the Carolina chickadee. Can catch food. But the Blue Jay's power lets you choose between catching a feather or taking it for yourself. And unlike Carolina chickadee, the Blue Jay takes the feather directly from the bird feeder. So when there's no feather in the bird feeder, you can't use the bird's power. However, there's plenty of feather in the bird feeder. Here you can choose the die you want to take in order to cache or take bird for yourself. You can also skip the bird's activation. Choose the take. Activate the Carolina chickadee's power or choose to skip it this time. Oh, I just click it down there. How do I'm clicking the check button. Did it do it? I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm clicking the check button. Let's turn this around. Okay. Before you finish, however, let me show you your opponent. Oh no. Oh no. This is me. My opponent is a cat with a hat. Click on their portrait. This guy has a predator. It's a barred owl. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. A barred arrow. Owl. I can't pronounce it. It's a predator. When look at the top card from the deck. If under 75 centimeters, tuck it behind this bird. If not, discard it. His barred owl will hunt every time your opponent activates this bird. If it succeeds, the bird card will be tucked underneath this predator, and every tucked card is worth 1 feather or 1 victory point. So this, okay, feathers are victory points. Got it. Later we'll use this power for our benefit. Let's go back to preserve and finish the first round. Let's go back, just click on your portrait. Now we have enough food to play our killdeer. We do? Okay. Look at the habitats that the killdeer can be played in. You can choose between either. For now, I would like you to play it in the water. Okay. So I click the water. Remember how you played cards before? So first click the killdeer card and confirm the food cost on the panel. Yes. And this was your first round. Those are end of round goals. What is the goal? A bird in the wildland, and then what? A bird with a bowl with egg. Okay. Each round has a randomly chosen task you can fulfill to gain extra victory points. If you don't meet any requirements at all, you get 0 victory points. If you and your opponents tie, the points for those places are divided by the number of players and rounded down. So, maths. I don't like math. Learn what each end of round goal means. Hover your cursor above it. Then click confirm to start. Okay. I'm hovering. Stop telling me what. I'm hovering. Oh, whoa. Count the total number of birds you currently have in this habitat. Count the total number of birds of this specific nest type. With this specific nest type that have at least 1 egg, each bird counts just once, regardless of how many eggs it has. Star nests count. So it wants that specific nest type with 1 egg. For round 2, we gotta try to find circle nests and get an egg on them. Let's summarize what we learned so far. You took 8 turns in the first round. You know how to play birds, gain food, lay eggs, and draw cards. You know what score points for played birds, laid eggs, catched food, tucked cards, and the round cards. You know that you have an opponent. Okay. Now I can show you more advanced stuff. Fancy, more advanced stuff. First round, second turn. Remember that the second round has 7 turns. We lose 1 here. Close this screen. Close it. I want to show you something important about drawing a card, but to do that you need more egg. I need more egg! See, it doesn't tell me the name of it. Go to blank to lay egg. The leftmost exposed slot will activate a habitat. Click it. Now find and choose a bird or birds that you want to lay eggs on to confirm this action. Alright, so I click here. And what is the difference between laying eggs on each other? Guys, I'm about to lay some eggs. So, I'm not distinguishing what the difference is when you lay the eggs. Is it just a spot? Okay, I laid an egg on a blue jay. And maybe we click the Carolina chickadee. So does something happen? Like, should I have chosen the Carolina chickadee for both eggs? Like, do you get a bonus if you fill all 3 spots up? I don't know. Alright, click the eggs. confirm. Round 2 of 4, 6 turns left. Click to start turn. Let's go to water and draw some cards. Oh, the cards in water have changed? Why have they changed? Draw bird cards here. Then brown powers in this habitat will activate. After each round, all the face-up cards will be replaced by new ones. Okay, so there's 4 rounds, right? So, alright. If you want a specific card and the round is coming to an end, you'll lose the opportunity to draw what you wanted in the next round. If you want a specific card and the round is coming to an end, you'll lose the opportunity to draw what you wanted in the next round. Maybe they just say, make sure you pick what you want this round because it won't be there next round. I just don't like the wording of that. Because you have a killdeer that covered the first slot, you can activate water and use the egg to card exchange from the second slot. Let's make use of this exchange. The leftmost exposed slot will activate the habitats. Click on the leftmost exposed slot. Now on the panel below, click egg to card to exchange an egg for card. Now switch between habitats to find a bird with egg laid on it so that you can spend it to draw a card, then accept exchange. So, alright, so we're activating the ability of the killdeer. Then we need to switch scenes to find the bird we want to click on to take an egg away from. And then we click OK. Now choose 2 face-up cards and accept your decision. Okay. Ooh, internet, help! What card? I need your help. What birds should I adopt? Tell me what birds to adopt. So let's take a quick look at what these birds do. We have a barn swallow. When it activates, tuck a card from your hand behind this card, and if you do, you draw a card. So what does that do? What does tucking the card behind the card do? Does that give you victory points? Then we have a snowy egret. A snowy egret. Its wingspan is 104 centimeters. When activated, roll all dice not in the bird feeder. All dice not in the bird feeder? Where are they if they're not in the bird feeder? If any are fish, gain 1 fish and catch it on this card. So the dice still stay outside the bird feeder, but then you get fishies. And then we have a Bell's Vario. When played, draw 2 new bonus cards and keep 1. When you play it, draw 2 cards and keep 1. Alright, so card advantage when you play it. Alright, I like card advantage, but it's only when you play it. I like the snowy egret because you are gaining resources. That's gotta be... I gotta probably take the egret, right? But what's the barn swallow? tuck a card from behind your hands, behind this, if you do draw a card. So then it's not exactly card advantage, but we're filtering through the deck trying to find better cards. But the Bellsvero can go into either of these two habitats, if I'm reading correctly. It costs 2 to play. The Egret and the Barn Swallow both only cost 1 to play. Okay, I think I take the Egret and the Swallow. What would you guys have taken? Let me know. Now activate Killdeer. Discard 1 egg to draw 2. Whoa. Okay, how am I doing this? I'm trying to figure it out. First time playing, guys, so. Activate the Killdeer. Where's the Killdeer? Discard 1 egg. Okay. Oh, so, okay. That's what's confusing me, is you have to click back through the other scenes? Is that what it's wanting me to do? Activate the Killdeer. Discard 1 egg to draw 2. Switch between habitats to find another bird with an egg laid on it so you can spend it for an additional 2. Okay. Take the last face-up bird. Oh, so we were like trying to figure out which bird to take when we didn't really need to go through that much processing because we got it. We got it. Look at the face-down card with the... If you draw a face-down card, you won't be able to undo it. Draw on 1 face-up and accept your decision. We got a black vulture, dude. When another player's predator succeeds, gain 1 food from the bird feeder. Count the total number of birds with this specific nest type that have at least 1 egg. Each bird counts just once, regardless of how many eggs it has. Star nests count. And what's the goal in round 3? Count the total number of eggs your birds have laid in this specific habitat row. Multiple eggs on 1 bird count. 1 each. Oh, each count. Count the total number of birds you play. So we're just trying to get the most birds by the end of the game. Click to start. I've played a bird. The leftmost exposed slot will activate a habitat. Take the... Click to gain food. Choose a food from the bird feeder. Because there is only 1 in the bird feeder, you can now shake the bird to roll 5 dice, roll them as you need another worm to complete a Bellsvero. Alright, clicking it. Oh, they want me to click it down there. There's no worms! No worms! I need the worms. Give me the worms. Okay. There's a will, there's a way. Whenever you play a bird, you can spend any 2 food items as if they were one of another food item. Whenever you play a bird, you can spend any 2 food as if they were one. Oh, okay. Take whichever food item you want and confirm your decision. Now take a seed using Blue Jay's power. Now you can activate Carolina Chickadee. How do I'm clicking it. No! 4 turns left. Click to start turn. To play the Bell's Vero in the land, you need an egg. You don't have birds and feather, and the first slot is empty. That means you don't have to pay an extra egg to play a bird, so go to it and play it. Now play the Bell's Vero by clicking on it. Notice the warning sign next to your food name. Okay. The food you have doesn't match the bird's food cost. Oh no! You can still confirm this payment because of the 2-to-1 rule. Okay? Confirm your action. These are bonus cards. Keep one of them, but you have to discard the other. You'll gain more feather at the end of your game if you fulfill the requirements specified on... I don't know what that icon means. There's no punishment for failing to do it. Oh, wait. So this is a bonus card that gives an additional awards. It awards additional victory points at the end of the game if we fulfill the requirements, and we're choosing which one we want. Look at the nest box builder. This is where nests come in handy. Nest box builder. Birds with blank nests. 4 to 5 birds at the end of the game, we get 4. If we have 6 plus, we get 7. To have a better view of your cards while choosing a bonus, you can hide this feature. Just click the arrow at the bottom of the screen. You can move to other habitats to help decide which is better for you. Go to the... click on the arrow. We will play the Black Vulture later. So I would advise picking the Forester bonus card. Choose a bonus by clicking on it and confirming. Round 2 of 4. 3 turns remaining. Click to start turn. I've laid some eggs. Now look at the Black Vulture. I got a Black Vulture, peoples. We are looking at the black vulture because it says to do so. Once between turns, whenever another player's predator succeeds, gain 1 dice from the bird feeder. It has a once between turns power. Oh, not when activated, in between the turns. So in between every turn, whenever another player's predator is successful, then we also get something. Okay. You can activate a once between turns power only when your opponent does something specified in the power's description. It can be activated only once between each of your consecutive turns. Alright, so that means that if there's 3 people playing the game, you can only do it once between those 2 other people. Even if they both fulfill the requirements, we can only do it once between consecutive turns. Look at the black vulture's food costs. It looks like there's a cancel sign. Cancel means there's no food costs to cover. You have enough egg so you can play the black vulture in the wildlands. Click on any bird to spend an egg. You have enough egg. Okay. We have a black vulture now. Woohoo! Now that you've played your black vulture, you can make use of your opponent's successful hunts. The opponent gained food and activated their predator, the barred owl. There's no cube on the panel because this power is a once between turns power. The hunt was successful, so you can now take 1 dice from the bird feeder. Let's take the fishy, because it looks like our snowy egret needs a fishy. 2 turns left from round to a fall. I want to show you one last thing before we finish this tutorial, so go to that. The leftmost exposed slot will activate a habitat. The leftmost exposed open slot will activate a habitat. What are they trying to show me? Click it. I would like you to click on the wheel to egg. You can now spend 1 food that you have to lay 1 additional egg. Alright, so I'll spend the berry, I think. Now lay 3 eggs on the birds you want and then confirm your action. Now lay 3 eggs on the birds you want and then confirm your action. So does it matter which eggs we have, what bird we have eggs on? Egg here. Here. Egg here? Oh. Confirm. Click to start turning. There is still 1 turn in this round, but I think I've taught you all I know. Let's sum up what you can do. In your turn, you can play birds, gain food, lay eggs, draw cards. During your playthrough, you can check the current end of goals. Check your score, click end of score. Screen. End of score. Where is it telling me to click? To check your score, click the end of round goals in the upper right corner. Whoa! First, you can see how many points you and your opponent already scored in the end of rounds. At the bottom, you have points for birds, bonus cards, end of round goals, eggs, catch, food, and tucked cards. This is your current score. If you're not sure what a certain button or symbol means, you can click question mark upper left corner. You can close the screen by clicking the go back. Clicking it. You can close the screen by clicking the go back. I'm clicking it. I'm clicking it! What's going on here? Maybe this one? Okay. There's one final thing you can do. Anytime you can access a general overview of your habitats. Press this to enable the overview. The overview displays all your habitats and birds. You can also see which birds are available to you in the wetland and what food is currently inside the bird feeder. Close the overview, press this button again. Finish the remaining rounds if you want. Ah! Hope we attract some birds! Okay. I don't know what to do. Tell me what to do. To play a bird, choose one of the birds from your hand. You want snowy egret. Snowy egret. You can't play a snowy egret in this habitat, but you can in the water. Okay. I want my snowy egret. Okay. Snowy egret. When activated, roll all dice not in the bird feeder. If any are fishies, gain one fish and catch it on this card. Now what? Click on a bird from any habitat to spend an egg.
Snowy egret. In the 1880s, these birds
But
with
we
plumage were
unlocked
literally
an
worth their weight
achievement.
in
It
gold.
says, the eagle has landed. Okay, so round 2. Round 3 we want eggs and a specific habitat. Okay. Click to start turn. I've laid some eggs. Okay, cool, man. You lay your eggs. I just can respond to a text, sorry. So, here's the problem. The guide showed me how to do stuff, but I don't have like a structure on what I'm supposed to do now. So I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do now. Birds that can only live in wildlands. So that's our bonus, but it's not in our hand, right? It's not. So what do I need to do? Do I need to draw cards? So how do I draw cards? Down here. And we click on this, I think. I don't know. So click this. Choose 2 cards we want. When activated, lay 1 egg on this bird. So then the eggs allow us to get cards. Oh, so it's like a chain. This is a card engine building. Ooh, what birds? I need help. Internet help. What birds to choose? What birds? So we have the northern goblet. When activated, lay 1 egg on this bird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It can get up to 6 eggs. Its cost is feather, feather, feather. Oh no, seed, seed, seed. We also have a peregrine falcon. It costs 2 mouse. You can go here or in the wetlands. I don't know what that symbol means. When activated, look at a card from the deck. If it's underneath 100, tuck it behind this bird. If not, discard it. And then over here we have the red-shouldered hawk. When activated, look at a card from the deck. If under 75, tuck it behind this. If not, discard it. You can have 2 eggs. Alright, so I think I definitely want the whites. This one only costs 1 mouse. It's not as good as the falcon, but its cost is less, so it would be greater chance to play it. It costs less resources to play. Alright, draw bird cards, then brown powers in this habitat will activate. So it says, roll all dice not in the bird feeder. If any are fishy, gain fishy. We did not get any fishies this time. Now we can discard 1 egg to draw 2 cards. Round 3 of 4. 5 turns are remaining. Click to start turn. I played a bird, greater roadrunner. Okay. Okay, so now we what? We want to try to play birds, but how do we get the eggs? So we click down here to get the eggs. Lay eggs on birds, then brown powers activate. So let's lay some. Click on birds to lay eggs. So we will get an egg. Egg, right? Oh, we only get 2 eggs. Alright, we're done. Now now we want to play something. We have 4 turns left. Okay, so when activated, it needs 3 feathers, so we need to gather resources, right? Activate this habitat to gain resources. So click it. Wait. How do we activate resources? Activate this habitat by clicking on this. And all your birds with brown powers in this habitat will activate. Alright, so I click this. Choose from the bird feeder. I can click reroll because there's only one. Okay, reroll. And what do I want? I want mousies. How do I get the mouse? 2 mouse. What's that? Feather. Okay, I can take the feathers. I want the feather. And I want another feather. Okay. And gain 1 from the bird feeder. Oh, I did it wrong. No! No! Okay, so can't do that. Yeah, so reading is key in this game. It would have been more beneficial for me to have taken like those fruit cards, and then that blue jay and the Carolina chickadee would have allowed me to gain the seeds. Alright, rookie mistake since it's the first time playing. So next, accept. Oh, we still got the 3 feather, so round 3 of 4, 3 turns left. Like culture, when another player's predator succeeds, gain resource from bird feeder. Choose from the bird feeder. Alright, I'll take the worm. Okay, so maybe we can play this now. How do we play it? Go over here, stick it, pay costs, click on a bird from any habitat to spend an egg. Next,
Northern bobwhite.
lay eggs
Bobwhites are
on
prolific
birds.
breeders, but their numbers are in decline.
Wait, no, so the action was playing a bird. Okay, cool. Choose food from the bird feeder. They're all the same, so I can re-roll. Ooh, okay, mousey. Mouse time. Take the mouse. And is that the only one we can take, or can we take 2? We want a fishy. Click to start turn. Alright, so now we have a mouse, we have a mouse and a worm. So we can play a barn swallow. And we have a ruby crowned kinglet. When played, play a second bird in your habitat. Wait, select a bird in your habitat, when played, play a second bird. So you can play 2 for the price of 1? Is that what's going on? Did I just find... Wait, can I do that? Pay its normal cost, so if I have this, I can play it for the worm, and then I can play the other one for the mouse at the same time? Is that what it does? Cost. Pay. Click on a bird to spend an egg. Okay. I did. I spent an egg. What am I doing now? I don't know what's going on. Backwards. Yes. Click on a bird from any habitat to spend an egg. Oh, it requires 2 eggs. Oh no.
Ruby crown kinglet. Kinglets' ruby red crown feathers pop up when they are agitated.
So can we play this? Play a second bird in your habitat. Won't let me do it. No! I can't do it. Alright, I suck at this game. You know what? It's a learning experience. You'll never be good at your first one. Play a second bird in your habitat. Wait, how do I do it? If you skip the power, you will not receive the benefit it gives you. I guess, wait. I have the mousey. So, what am I missing? I don't understand. I don't understand. Play a second bird in your thing. It's not letting me put it. Do I need eggs? Guys, you got any eggs? Skip power. Now what? Round 3 of 4. 1 turn remaining. So I need eggs? Is that what's going on? Click on birds to lay eggs. Alright, we are moving on to the final round. Final round, round 4. Round 4 of Wingspan. Activate. Water wind power, activate! 5 turns are left. Click to start your turn. My opponent laid some eggs. Alright, so, what do we need to do? So I think the first thing is to get some eggs. Click on birds to lay eggs. So, 1, 2, 3. Done. Lay 1 egg on current bird. Yes. That was there, right? Okay. Choose the resource egg. Fishing. Click to start. Alright, so now I want to put a peregrine falcon down. Or should I first do this? Get the whole chain. There's no feather in the bird feeder, so these 2 would not activate, so that would not be advantageous, right? Alright, so probably let's try this. Click on a bird from any habitat to spend an egg. It will spend here, here.
Peregrine falcon. Diving to attack. A peregrine falcon can reach speeds up to 200 miles per hour.
Look at a card from the deck. Choose food from the bird feeder. Okay. 3 turns left. Oh boy. My opponent laid some eggs. Alright, so we have 4 birds here in the forest, so we get 4 additional victory points from that. You don't have enough food to play the red-shouldered hawk. You need food. Gain more food. Alright, so we click to gain food. Reroll. I will gain this, that, and that. There's no feather there, so we can't get it, unfortunately. Oh, wait. We can click roll. Woo! We did it! We did it! We got a feather. Nice. Take it. We want to take it, right? Gain 1 from the supply. Yeah. Okay, now what? 2 turns left. Oh no, only 2 turns left. Choose from the bird feeder. Do you want fishies? Well, I don't see any birds that need the fishies. They need mousies. Oh. Ah! Whoops. 2 turns left. What do we do? What do we do? My opponent laid some eggs. I just want to play this hawk. Yeah, do it. Click on eggs. Click this egg. And click that egg. Go.
Red-shouldered hawk.
Go.
These
Got a
hawks
hawk.
hunt from a perch, swooping down when prey is nearby.
1 turn remaining. Whoop! Mouse. We got a mouse. Last turn. Last turn. Click to start last turn. What am I'm gonna try to play this, right? If I can. Is that? Because you get... Okay. Click on burr to spend an egg. And another egg. Done.
Barn swallow. Barn swallows once nested in caves, but now favor human-made structures.
That is the game. That is how you play Wingspan. It was originally printed by Stonemaier Games. It's now available on Steam. Big thank you for the company sending me a free code. See how we did. Birds on the mountain cards. We have birds. We have bonuses. End of round goals. Eggs. Food on cards. Tucked cards. Oh. Ho, ho, ho. Achievement unlocked. By the prickling of my thumbs, something winged this way comes. Alright. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you're still watching, it'd be awesome if you hit the subscribe button if you aren't already to watch me play games and enjoy life. Thanks so much for hanging out, and I hope you have a great day. Take care.